All right,
Thank you, Rob.
Hey, we're all counting down to 2013, but what if you could look into a crystal ball and see what the new year has in store?
We've invited New York psychic Kim Allen onto the couch to tell us what's written in the stars for the stars and for us.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, let's start off with the big news of the morning.
Yes.
Kanye and Kim, they're having a baby. Is this going to affect their career in any way?
No, actually, I think that they both needed something a little bit more significant in their lives. And believe it or not, they may look like an odd couple, but they're not odd at all. Their planets are very complementary, and their moons are the same. So he's a Gemini, she's a Libra, and they are very harmonious. So I think that this actually may be a very good thing in their lives.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And tomorrow on WLNY TV, an odd couple marathon from that classic 70s. Okay, from a psychic perspective,
Yes.
what does it look like for President Obama?
Well, believe it or not, President Obama, because of the way his chart is aspected, his moon, his popularity, the moon's popularity, is going to grow. Jupiter, the planet of good luck and abundance, will be hitting his moon, and believe it or not, his momentum will get better. He will be more popular. Even the people in the red states might decide to like him a little.
Wow.
So I just think he's going to have a tremendous first year back for his re-election.
So good year for him. Is it going to be a good year for Lindsay Lohan finally? Is she going to get it together?
I really like Lindsay Lohan. I'll tell you why. Because it's really difficult to grow up in the public's eye. But if you look at her chart, you see that she has a chart of illusion and delusion. What do I mean by that is that illusion in terms of what she does. She's very good at what she does, an actress. But delusion in terms of addictions. So someone around her really should be more stringent in terms of telling her the answer is no. And I think that in 2013, she's going to reap a lot of karma in terms of no. I think that people are going to stop slapping her on the hand, telling her, now. I think that she's going to seriously get some serious judicial treatment.
Boundaries,
if she keeps,
maybe even. That might be
yes,
the word for her.
She likes to be part of a team, and the teams that she's a part of are not doing well by her. They keep, telling her yes, and she doesn't need a yes, she needs a no.
Well, let's move on to Demi Moore, who had a really rough 2012. How does 2013 look for her?
Let me just say this to you. Demi, she's gorgeous. And she has a very strong chart. She has several planets in Scorpio. So just let me say this to you. She's going to overcome this. She's going to do a lot better. But let me just say something to you. She is giving her mate a lot. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes struggles. And her whole thing is, yes, you might do this, but you're not going to do it so quickly. So she's going to... Demi is very strong, and she's making him pay, believe me.
All right.
What about Jay-Z?
Now, Jay-Z, he's a Sagittarius, and his chart is saying that he's got a very interesting chart in terms of information and the bigger, the next, the better thing. I think that he's going to have a tremendous year. Something is going to happen around his home. There may be either another child coming or him doing something with children before the end of 2013. So there's going to be a lot of interesting things happening with him and children.
Nice. That's exciting. Okay, what about for the three of us?
Okay.
What do our years look like?
So you are...
I'm a Taurus.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Oh, money, and more money.
Bring on the money. Show me the money.
Tauruses are going to do wonderful with money, so you can expect a lot.
I just decided I'm a Taurus.
He's a Taurus, too.
I'm a Taurus, too. I'm a Ford Taurus.
Okay.
Are you really a Taurus?
Yeah.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, very good. So, and your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
So with Cancers, love. So better love, more love, greater love. So there's going to be a lot of, even if you have a mate, there's going to be more romance. So this is going to be a very interesting year. But for everyone, the year 2013 is going to be a year of information and technology. So expect an explosion on the internet with more channels, more information. And I think there's going to be a lot of very interesting things happening with communication in the year 2013.
All right.
Wow.
This was awesome.
I like this.
Kim Allen, thank you for joining
You're
us.
welcome. Hey, happy New Year, everybody.
And the best for 2013.
I'm definitely bullish.
And still to come, New York Now and Then. What's changed? What's stayed the same over the last century? We're going to get into all that.
I love that stuff. Those are cool. New Year's Eve celebrations are all about food and fun. We're going to show you how to make some tasty appetizers that are hassle-free.